Okay, let's go. Let me show you one more program, and that program is what is the difference between del and clear. Okay. Suppose I'm having one list, that's a my list. I will say my equal to, and let me create one list at 12, comma 45, 66, 78. Right? This is my list. And if I'm saying something like this, if I'm saying del my, right? Deleted the my, then I'm saying print my, I will say after delete, right? And here I will copy the same thing, control C, and let me copy the same thing, control V. I will say here before, 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 okay. And let me run this program. Okay, that means here before it is giving you the output, but when you are trying to print it, it's saying at line number 5, my is not defined. At line number 5, my is not defined. Why? Because the my has been deleted. It has been deleted from the memory as well, right? But if instead of a del, I am using here clear. If I am using here, if I am using here clear, my dot clear, and yes, that's it. Let me run it. And let's see, we're saying after, before delete, there are these kind of elements. After delete, there is no element here, right? What if I will add one element? I will say my dot append, let's say 69. Then I'll be printing the my again, control C, and let me paste it here. I will say after append. Let me show you here now. That means the entry is being present in the memory here as well. That's the difference between the del and clear. Del can also delete an element one by one, right? You can delete an element like 45, you can delete the 66. But if you are deleting the whole list here, that means it is removing the entries as well, as I have shown you, right? Like this. Okay, wait, there is, I would say here clear, and here also as a clear, here, yeah, right, and let me run it. Okay, it's working fine. But if you will do something like this, we'll see, and paste it here, control V, and here I will say delete instead now, and after that I'll use the delete function. If I'll do something like delete my, and I will delete 66 here, and let me copy this thing, paste it here, and I would say after the delete, right? Now if I run it, now you can check uh, list assign index out of range. Okay, delete is taking the index value. Let's say I will say the index value -2. Okay, let me run it. Okay, now it will work fine. Okay, it is deleting the -2 index number here, right? Because if I am passing 66, it's trying to find the 66 index. There is no 66 index here, right? There is a -2 index, negative indexing. There will be a one video on this channel as well, which will tell about the list why -2 is here, right? But if I'll do something like this, as I shown you here, mhm. But if I will do something like del my, then if I will try to print this DLET, okay, at the time it will throw an error saying at line number 30 my is notified because its entry is being removed from the memory as well. Okay, hope you understand this concept as well now. Thank you.